Hello everyone and welcome in. So the message we are channeling today is going to be a Mercury retrograde reading for the sign of Aquarius. Now in this message we are going to look into something that is being avoided at this time, what will help you to transmute this energy, and what will come if this change is made. If you're wanting to skip straight through to the message, there is a timestamp below in the description box. For rules on how to receive tarot messages here on YouTube, check the description box below as well, especially if you're confused, guys. I've laid it all out down there. For your full tarot scope, check other placements in your chart for hidden messages. Now, before we jump into the energy, guys, I'm going to clear the space. I'm going to set the intention. During this time, I invite you to clear your own thoughts and set your own intentions by thinking of the specific person or asking a question that you have on your mind. So let's dive in. Spirit, guides, Archangel Uriel, Raphael, and Michael, I call upon you. Thank you for allowing the opportunity, clairvoyance, and insight to channel these messages. Please allow a clear message to come through to those who need it. Please protect me, the seeker, in the space from any negative entities. Thank you again, Spirit, guides, archangels. Amen. All right, Aquarius, let's dive in and see what we can see for your upcoming energy here for this Mercury retrograde. If you find the messages helpful, resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. Also, guys, if you like the vibe, how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe. Everyone's welcome, and it does help to set intentions for future messages. Most important message here for Aquarius, Spirit. What do my Aquarian friends need to know? Please and thank you. Alrighty, so Aquarius, what's being avoided at this time? Lovers energy. Now this could be a person, this could be a choice. We're going to clarify this as we go through and see how this is resonating for you. What this is separating you from? Page of Swords. How this is impacting you. The Sun energy. What do you need to sacrifice in order to move forward? What do you need to accept here? And the outcome in this energy. How I see this playing out here, Aquarius, is this is a person. This is a soulmate connection that you are avoiding now. To be honest with you, Aquarius, you feel an intense connection with this person. It's not necessarily like you're avoiding. I feel like you're maybe avoiding taking things to the next level. I do feel this resistance to this connection, but also this knowing that this maybe not even able to understand or pinpoint how or why, but you and this person align perfectly. Now, again, we're going to clarify all of this here in a moment. What this is separating you from is your happiness, abundance, prosperity. I also feel like if you chose this person specifically, it would bring in a lot of happiness, a lot of abundance into your life. A lot of abundance, a lot of prosperity. Okay? But this resistance is what's holding you back. So let's clarify as we go through. We're going to start here with the Lover's energy. 2 cards for what Aquarius needs to know in regards to the Lovers. Please and thank you. So by you resisting this connection, this soulmate connection, it's also causing resistance in other areas of your life. Again, Aquarius, you may not exactly know that this is your soulmate or your twin flame. The energy that I feel is this is your twin flame, because we have the Lovers, but we also have the Empress, which is the divine feminine. You intuitively feel this connection, but it's almost as like you don't want to put a label on it. You don't want to say this is your twin flame. Maybe you feel like that's like a way that people manipulate people, something along those lines. This is real. And the simplest way that I can explain a soulmate or a twin flame connection, because we only have one twin flame normally. But how I can explain the twin flame and the mirroring and the journey and the process is this is your soul that's emulated twice on the same timeline. That means that you and this person you guys pretty much are the same soul. You guys are going to have a lot of similarities. You guys are going to dislike the same things. You guys are going to find that your path and your journey is very similar. Even when you're apart, you're in alignment. That's a twin flame journey. I do feel like this has crossed your mind, or maybe you've been told this before, but it's like you're denouncing this. You're like, no, not possible. What I will say here, Aquarius, is if you did accept this person into your life and started cultivating this connection, that your manifestation capabilities would go through the roof. You would be able to manifest because both of you would be able to focus your energy on the same outcome. I do feel like this is blocking you from a lot of things that would make you happy, and maybe you don't even see this because you're set in your ways. But I definitely feel here, Aquarius, you get little glimpses of this when you and this person are having fun, when you guys aren't focused on what the connection is. And maybe that's why you don't want to label this connection, is because you don't want to ruin what you guys already have. What I will say, Aquarius, is this is only going to make this connection better once you're able to accept and start cultivating this like this is a twin flame journey. You're going to start understanding what the twin flame journey is. You're going to start giving yourself a little bit of grace. You're going to want to interact with a person who's your twin flame a little bit differently and giving them a little bit more what's the word I'm looking for? Give them a little bit more leniency or chances, because you're going to find that you're always drawn back to this person. Now, the sign that's coming out the heaviest here is Cancer, the Queen of Cups with the Chariot. So it could be a Cancer, a water sign. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but that's the energy that's coming out. Okay. So the sacrifices that need to be made. The Nine of Pentacles with the Two of Swords. Okay. So Sagittarius or Aquarius, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Aquarius, there's some sacrifices that need to be made, and maybe this has to do with what you want, your need, what you feel like your needs are, your expectations are. Maybe with this person, like I said, giving them a little bit of leniency when it comes to certain aspects. Now, again, I'm not saying compromise on specific boundaries. Like if this person is running off cheating and third-party situation is heavy, don't entertain the person just because it's a twin flame. But I feel like, Aquarius, all the fear, the resistance is because of the past and what has transpired in your past between you and other people. I feel here there's still work that needs to be done. Okay, there's still effort that needs to be put in. There's still growth here. It's like you and this person may be friends with benefits or in seemingly in the beginning phases, but this is like, it's time to take things to the next level. So if you're friends with benefits, it's time to start dating. It's time to start taking this person, this relationship a little bit more serious. If this is maybe a girlfriend, maybe you want to start thinking about getting engaged or moving in with each other. But I feel here stabilizing this relationship, stabilizing this connection is definitely what's being called for here. The outcome, if the energy is shifted, is the Empress. Like, this is the leadership card. This is the motherly card. So for some of you, this could be you and your person having children. Okay. But I feel like this is you and this person coming out of darkness, nurturing this connection, and finding that happy space with one another. Understanding that, especially if you can't get this person off of your mind, they're mirroring that same energy. If you can't, both of you can't live without the other, then maybe there's a need to address that. It's time to accept that this person is going to be in your life for a while. And even if you guys are in separation, you're always going to have these thoughts about this person. It's not something that you're going to be easy to get away from. And you can see, trust but verify. So go a few days, a few weeks, a few months without this person. I promise you this person will be thinking of you the same amount of time when you guys come back together. If what I'm saying is true, you guys are going to come back together like nothing ever happened. So there will be a need to address boundaries and challenges, and how are we going to move forward and not repeat the same cycle. That's part of the twin flame journey. We'll see. Pull a Lighted Pathways Oracle card to sum up your reading. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support. If you're interested in a personal reading, the information on how to schedule is all linked below in the description box. If you're finding the messages helpful, resonating with your situation, let's give it a beating heart for a twin flame. Aquarius, on the bottom of the deck we have 3-3. This is a sign of a highly vibrating transformation. You now have the courage to work out your creativity and self-expression with no doubts. Then we have trust your gut. When it comes to intuition, you have the strong gut feelings toward your action. Deep down inside, you surely know what's next. Declutter your space. Whether it's your living or working space, it needs cleaning up. To welcome more refreshing and pure air, your mind will gain more clarity and peace. And make the most of it. Make use of your time and all resources. Look for knowledge or appliance. Learn from the mistakes and also from others to build up more skills and confidence. Beautiful, beautiful. So Aquarius, I feel like that's a good solid message. The main thing that I get from this reading is it's time to start taking this connection more seriously. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support, and I look forward to reading your cards again soon. Namaste.